What is up, beautiful people of the YouTube world? Now, welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be doing something really different than what we usually do. I'm going to be giving y'all a makeup tutorial about what to do. Sometimes, yes, I have snacks. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do to get us started is we're just going to prime the face to protect the skin and really just try and help keep the makeup on. And I don't exactly know full reasons why we use primer. I just know that it's supposed to be good. It helps protect your skin, and that's it. So I'm going to be using NYX Skin Perfect Primer. If you can see, if the light would get out of the way, thank you. Mainly. There we go, the perfect primer. Okay. And I'm just going to lather that all over my face. Oh my gosh. Now, if you don't have primer, that's totally okay. You're not required to use it. It's not like, oh, if you don't use primer, then like your skin's gonna be terrible and your makeup's not gonna look good. That's not true at all. Okay, you don't have to use primer, but if you really want to use primer and you think it'll really help, just kind of keep your skin, but you don't have any and you don't own any and you can't buy any, and you're not going to randomly go out and buy primer just because, like, well, I'm in the midst of a video and I have to do primer. No, I don't really care, but you can use clean, unscented hand lotion. I've done that before and it totally worked. So yeah, that's a good alternative for when you don't actually have primer. It's also a good trick to take off makeup when your makeup's being hard to come off. Just take some lotion, lather it all over your face, and wipe it off with like a cloth, a damp cloth, and it should be good. Next, we're going to be, I didn't even show you what it was. Next, we're going to be using foundation, obviously. I'm using BB Cream's Garnier Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector combination to oily skin, light/medium, because that is my skin tone. I love BB Cream just because it's pretty moisturizing and it's not an overly heavy foundation. So as you can see, I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm literally just kind of randomly lathering it on my face, and that's totally fine. This is literally just how I do it. Now, just recently, oh my god, it's dripping down my chin. Just recently, you get to see it now. Just recently, I was bought by my amazing mother this wonderful Rainbow Beauty Blender, and as you can tell, please don't mind the foundation on it. I have washed it. It's just foundation gets everywhere and you can't help that. So just going to be using this, and you're going to use it to beat the crap out of your face and get that foundation everywhere. And it shouldn't take a lot of time. I really like using beauty blenders, especially like you want to use them and like make them damp, because having a damp beauty blender is going to spread your makeup easier and more even rather than having it blotted just everywhere, so it doesn't look good. Now, my camera isn't too awesome, so I'm just going to use this little mirror here just to make sure that my foundation is getting everywhere it should and I'm not having any weird spots that are unfoundationed, and it's all even and everything's where it should be. This is gonna take a while. Now, beating your face does take a while, but I promise you, when you do it, it does end up being worth it. Like, this is just, it really helps. And it helps so that your makeup doesn't feel as thick because it's spreading it out so much, which I think is really good, and it's very helpful. So now that you're all pale and ghost-like, or you're just very clean and matte, which I really love. I use this Mineral Wear Matte Finishing Veil. It is my mother's. 90% of this, like, not 90%, no, but like a lot of the stuff I use in my daily makeup is my mom's, because I have stuff of my own, but her stuff's better. So that's that. It just has the little brush on the end, and you tap it on your face, and it gets a translucent powder, and it's gonna make my face look all matte and nice. And we're just gonna beat that all over our face as well. Do some rubbing. Don't make sure not to forget your neck, because you do not want to look completely uneven and weird because you forgot to do your neck, and then like your neck is a completely different color from your face. But I mean, if that's the look you're going for, then you go for it, you know what I mean? No, if you want your face to be like a nice color, and then stop it. My dog and my brother are having an argument. Well, I haven't noticed that before. Oh, he's scratching at my door. Okay, we're gonna... This is Fury. He's my adorable little fluff. He's the family fluff. He's not mine. I just like calling him that. Isn't he cute? Say hi. Hi. He's so adorable. That's my bed. Okay, there you go. Yeah, my bed's right there. You need to shush, because I'm doing stuff. Okay, no. He's looking at my bowl of chips. Okay, what was I? Oh yeah, translucent powder. No gum. Sorry. I'm going to use the little mirror to make sure I didn't forget any spots. I'm actually pretty good on this one, actually. Huh. That's a first. Okay. Now, normally, after that... Well, actually, normally before that, I would go in and use a powdered concealer, because I have these huge... You can't really see them on camera because my lighting is fantastic today, but it's better than usual. I have really bad bags just under my eyes all the time, and so normally I put powdered concealer there, and then I do some bronzing and weird stuff like that. But just last night, my mother came home and got me this beautiful contour and sculpt kit, and it's hard candy, duh, and so it's brand new. Now, I have no idea how to contour. Never contoured in my life. I don't know how to do it. But on the back here gives me some instructions as to how to contour with the things that they've given you. So, don't worry if you've never contoured before. You know what? We're gonna go on this journey together, and we'll see how we do. So, on the back here for prep. Okay, so it goes in order. So that's your prep. That is your... I'm gonna show you. That is prep. Then we have the brightener. Yep, brighten. And that is the contour, blend, and illuminate. So that's gonna be fun. These are cream. They're just literally, my mom got them at Walmart. Seriously, like, it's so just easy to get. But I guarantee you, because it's hard candy, it's going to work really well, because Hard Candy is such a good brand and they're very affordable. So I think it's just super crazy. I also, in this, it's light to medium because that is my skin color. So on the back here, to brighten, it says brightening goes, we're going to use this side for the lines, goes under our eyes here. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to take this cream here. Oh, that's so strange. Okay. We're going to take the first cream here and just put that on our brush. I'm using the little side for under the eyes. Now again, it's hard for me to do this on the thing, on the camera. So again, I'm just going to use this so I can make sure I'm doing it right and properly, and I'm getting it everywhere I should. This brush is not working properly. Let's try this one. It's fluffy. This one's probably for blendage, but I'm just, you know what? You know what? See, that one's even working better, but not as good as it probably should. So we're just gonna use my own brushes for this. So, la 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 la. Which brushes to use? For concealer under my eyes, I normally use this. Ah, I dropped it. Oh no! I normally use this brush or this brush. I think I'm gonna use this one just because it's bigger. So, la la la. Get that all up in there. Oh, that's so satisfying. Okay. Ah, okay. So we're gonna take it and put it all underneath her. Yes, my brush is working so much better. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta continue on with this. Now, when you're doing the underneath of your eyes, like the bags on your eyes, I find it's best. Oh my gosh, my mouse is going spastic. Okay. I think it's best to do it in a just under, literally right in the way it should be, in the round kind of way. I feel like when you do it square, it adds, or not square, oh my gosh, triangular, it adds a really weird effect that just should not exist, and it just shouldn't be there. And it gives you that really weird, like, you get that part that's like right there, and you're like, I didn't need that on my cheek, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's just easier to go in the round kind of way, just so you don't risk drop stuff, looking like a little clown. But I mean, again, if you're really, just one sec. Alrighty, my dog just literally left me and decided to open my door. It wasn't fully shut, so that's my own fault, I suppose. Where did I put the little, oh, there it is. Looking for the little mirror because it's necessary. Boop. Boop. So, if there's like, I don't know if I'm doing any of this right. So if there's any like makeup people who are like, oh, you're doing this wrong, like, be nice, but please comment and tell me what I'm doing wrong so that I can perfect my makeup look. And if there's people who like are like, I don't know how to do any makeup, I don't understand what I'm doing, and you found my tutorial thing here helpful, please comment and tell me different looks that like maybe you want to learn and you think I'd be good at teaching you. Because I will literally spend, like, if I have to, I'll spend a week practicing a specific look, and then I'll make those looks on here for you guys, just so you can see them and you can do them. So that, because I know doing makeup can be really difficult, and I don't think people deserve to have difficulties with their makeup, you know? I think everybody should wear it, or not should. Everyone deserves to wear it if they want to, and everyone deserves to look as good as they can with it all the time. Just whenever you're wearing it, you know, you want to look your best, and that's fine, and you're allowed to want to do that. So I feel like people who say you shouldn't do that are kind of annoying. I'm sorry. Okay, that was a little rant. I'm so sorry. Okay, next up we're going to be brightening. So blend with Prep and brighten cheek area. Okay. What is this? Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Okay, so now we're going to be using a larger brush. This is normally like, I'm just gonna wipe this down here. This is normally what I used to use for my foundation, then it stopped working for my foundation. So we're gonna use this for the brightener and hope it works. So what the brightener, where the brightener goes is apparently you put it underneath and you're supposed to blend it in with the brightener you just used, or that I just used. So it's just going, but then you're also supposed to get it like on your cheeks, so we'll see how this goes. We'll see if I have any clue what I'm doing right now. La la la. Okay, this brush is not working. It looks like it's working, but trust me, it is not working like you think. I wish it was working. Look at that line it created. That's not a nice line. I don't like that line. Come on. Okay. Oh, guess we're gonna have to use a smaller brush. I might actually just use the same one I used for the other one. Oh my gosh, that just got it all over my shoulders. Oh, okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. So we're just going to use the same brush because my other brush is not working how it's supposed to. And boop, ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Alright, we have a bunch of this beautiful, what's it called again? Is this the brightener? Yeah, the brightening. Brighten your looks. Make yourself sparkly. Because you are a queen, or a king, or a prince, or princess, or donkey. I don't know. Donkey with lipstick. That's me. That's my life. Yay. Okay, this is actually working. I like how I said donkey with lipstick. I'm not even wearing lipstick right now. There's no lip product on my face. This literally just looks like one color. I promise you, they're different colors. It's actually doing what it's supposed to do, I promise. Okay, so I don't know if I'm supposed to like blend these in with each other and then go on to the other stuff, or if I'm supposed to just do everything and then blend it on my face like all at once. So I think I'm gonna go with the whole put it all over my face and then blend it all at once, because that just makes sense to me. Or maybe there'll be instructions. I'm gonna have to look on the back now and see if there's instructions as to how to blend. How to blend contour. I look like a very sad clown. Happy clown? Sad clown. Aw, that's great. I like looking like a clown. Okay. I hate clowns. Okay. Yeah. Can I read this? We are animal friends. Ooh, they don't test their products on animals? That makes me feel so much better about using this product. What? Okay, so it doesn't actually tell you how to do it. It gives you no instructions. This is all your instruction. But you know what? That's fine. So we're just gonna put it all over our face and then hope to dear God that didn't do it wrong. Okay, now this is the time I'm actually gonna use the brush they gave me, which is this little brush right here, because this is where we use the actual contour. So to do the actual contour, I'm actually really scared. I don't want to mess it up because I don't want to make my face look funny. That's okay. I can make it. So it says to, the sun just went down. The sun is like my main source of light right now. Please. Okay. So it says to put the contour under your cheekbones and on the side of your nose, and then up like in your eyelid. Okay, fine. So we're just gonna fishy faces, or no, I'm just gonna smile. I don't need a fishy faces. Why is this so scary? Why am I so scared of this? This is really terrifying me, and I don't know why. I'm very scared of this step. Because I've never contoured. So to me, this step just is really terrifying. And I'm just here like, ah! And I'm like talking like there's like murder in my room. There's no murder in my room. I'm just scared of contour. I have heard of non-touring, which weirds me out even more. I feel like non-touring would actually be easier than contouring, but at the same time, you know, I can't even contour. Again, hence why I think it's easier, because it's non-touring. Are those even enough? When in doubt, blend it out. That'll be my new motto. I actually heard that on a BuzzFeed video. If you don't know BuzzFeed is freaking amazing. And you guys should all watch it, especially Ladylike. Ladylike is my favorite kind of BuzzFeed to watch. So, y'all should watch it. I meant no, copyright, I guess. I think that's the word I'm looking for here. When I did that whole thingy about the, I didn't mean copyright. I have a little face cloth here that I'm wiping this brush on right now so that I can get that contour stuff off of it so that I can put, what's the next thing? Want the contour off of it. So now I can put the next thing on, which is the blend. Now, hairline to cheekbones. Oh, okay, so I'm putting this one. I get this one. I understand it because everything else is already in line for me. This is a powder. This is powder. Okay, so I gotta put it in between here. Yeah, and then you put it up like that, and then you go like that, like that, like that. I'm running out of powder. Oh no! I'm running out of powder. Am I doing this right? Yes, I am. Oh my gosh. I'm actually doing it right. At least I hope I'm doing it right. It looks orange. Why does it look orange? Please don't make me orange. I don't want to be orange. I don't want to be an Oompa Loompa. I want to be a pretty girl. Ah, Mara's being weird. Okay. Okay, put that like that. Because it did say cheekbone to forehead. So that's like that. I feel like I'm just getting weirder and weirder with everything I'm doing. Oh my god. That was a lot of powder. A lot of Access powder. And then illuminate. I'm definitely supposed to blend right now before I do the illuminate. So, do I blend with this? Is that how I do this? Nope, I'm not even going to trust it. I'm going to beauty blend this into oblivion. It's working. Low-key working. I actually think the brush might do a better job of contouring at blending there. So I legit think I just blended the contour out with my face, and there's no contour there anymore. It's not contoured anymore. It's just straight up, here's my face with a bunch of blended crap on it that's not supposed to be as blended as it is. Blend into my face. Do it. Do it. Blend my face. Ew. Hurts your hand after a bit. I do see minor contour, I think. Do I understand what contour is supposed to look like? Kind of. Am I a pro? Like I said at the beginning, no freaking way, man. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing here. But that's okay, because who needs to know everything that they do in their life? Not me. Does it look contoured? No. No, it doesn't. I look strange. Do I look weird? Heck yes. Do I look contoured? No. Do I look like an Oompa Loompa? No, which I do not mind. I like that I don't look like an Oompa Loompa because I was really scared I was going to look like an Oompa Loompa. I do not look like an Oompa Loompa, so I mean, there's that. There is also this huge chance that I was literally just doing all of it wrong. So now we're going to illuminate, and I'm also going to use this because it... Oh, I can use a smaller one for this one. Goodness gracious. Okay. So this one's very simple. Illuminating, you put it here in the center of your forehead and down here and on your cupid's bow. Oh, just your lips, not like the cupid's bow, just like full out do it. Go ahead. Don't be scared. Okay, so here we go. Oh, forgot my mirror. Let it illuminate. Blend this sucker out after. Boop. I'm illuminating my forehead. because apparently you're supposed to. And I don't get why people want to illuminate their forehead, except for the fact that, you know, maybe it'll look good. Who knows? I can guarantee you I'm doing 90% of this wrong. So if you actually know what you're doing, then good for you. I need my fluffy brush. I got stuff on my face. This is my fluffy brush. Look how beautiful. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to spaz about those because they're so pretty. Again, my mom got them for me very recent, and it's just literally my love. And I love them, and they're so pretty. Okay. I am illuminating. I'm shining like a star. And where else did it say put it? Yeah, okay, lips and chin. Okay, so on my chin, I'm supposed to put like a whack load of this on my chin. For some reason, I closed the thing. Oh my god. Okay, so and then my lips here, I'm supposed to put it on. Is this like highlight? Cause if so, bruh, this highlight is insane. Why is it so crazy? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm in love with this highlight. If it is so highlight, if it's not highlight, boo, what are you doing? Like, what is this supposed to be? I'm loving, I actually really like this though. That's it, I'm using the thing. I'm using the thing. I'm using the brush. I like the brush. Brush works a lot. I like how the brush works. It really gets in there. Does its job. Oh, where? Am I illuminated? I don't know. Okay. Well, that was using that. That's fun. This video is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, and I thoroughly apologize for that, but at the same time, I'm trying to figure life out, and y'all are just there like, this girl don't know what she's doing. And that's very true. I have no freaking clue what I'm doing, but that's fine. I don't have to know what I'm doing. You don't have to know what you're doing. You don't have to know what I'm doing. We literally just finished all of that. Like, come on. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to use, where is it? My beauty, my baby, my bronzer. It's very broken. It is NYC bronzer. It is Sun and Bronze bronzing powder. Hampton's Radiance. So, yeah. I've used it many a time. So this should not be that difficult for me. Need my little mirror. I do apologize for how long this is taking. I feel like I'm not normally one of those girls who takes forever. I feel like this is literally like my bronzer just automatically acts like a contour, and so I don't actually need to know how to contour. I just need to know how to apply my bronzer. Duh. It confuses me why girls would do both bronzer and contour, but I guess that's what we're kind of doing right now, so. Because I had to try out that contour trick in the kit. My little hairs. Oh, they're everywhere. Okay. Like I was saying, my little hairs are everywhere. I have hair all over my head. Yes, I do. It exists. It's everywhere. It's supposed to be everywhere, obviously. Okay, so that was that. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put the contour on the sides of my nose. Ain't I a smart little bugger? That's fine. I don't need to do that. My nose is beautiful. That is not entirely true. My nose could be better. I do not have a fantastic nose, nor do I have a terrible nose. But my nose could be improved. So I'm just going to blend out my bronzer a little bit. Make it not so dark and scary. Oh, that was a lie. I really shouldn't lie on camera. As you guys can see, my face doesn't really look that different, but to me, I look like a queen. And I'm allowed to look like a queen. So, okay, just give me. Yeah. Coffee face. In the middle of a makeup video. That's fine. Okay. So now, what are we gonna do? What am I doing next? What could she possibly have in store next? We're just gonna blush it. Straight up blush. This is Physicians Formula in Rosy Glow. It's a mineral blush. Okay. You don't want too much blush because you don't want to be like, I'm a crazy lady who can never stop having, you know, stuff in my face. But I do like the fact, what happened there? That's a lot of blush. Oh my gosh. Ah, that's too much. Oh no. Just talked about not wearing too much blush, and then here I am just messing up and having too much blush. That's why you don't talk and do your makeup, kids. Or people, teenagers, adults. If you're a professional makeup artist, you talk as much as you freaking want. But if you're me, then you do not. But like, dude, you just can't. You just can't do it. I have to put these down here. Okay, next is, what's next? Oh my god, this is taking forever. Okay, next. I'm gonna stroke out my eyebrows. I have never done my eyebrows in my life, and we're not gonna start today. This isn't a contour situation where I've never contoured and I'm gonna be like, yo, let's try out some contour. I don't need to fill in my eyebrows. If you need to fill in your eyebrows, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna teach you how to fill in your eyebrows. So you gotta go do a different video, or you gotta look it up on Google or something, because I just don't. I can't. See, my eyebrows are pretty nice. They can get really bushy, but I mean, right now, looking pretty bomb. Alright, so next, what was I gonna do? Yes! Oh, no, wait. I can't do that yet. I'm very excited for that part. It's like my favorite of the parts. Okay, so first things first, I'm not gonna do eyeliner, just because I'm really bad at eyeliner. So, we're just gonna go straight in for mascara. Or, I'll do a little bit of eyeshadow. But no, whatever it's called. What is it called? Eyeliner, yes. Because eyeliner is difficult for me, and I feel like not keeping you guys here for as long as humanly possible is nice, and it's just like respectful because you guys don't want to be here all day. Where is, one moment. I am back, and I have found my nice eyeshadow that I wanted to use. It's Areposa eyeshadow in Ombres, and it's literally just a bunch of nice browns and stuff, and there's some white in there, and it's just a really nice, I'm pretty sure I got it from the dollar store. It's super great. But like, don't get like super awesome, don't get like makeup from the dollar store that you like have to be scared that you're possibly going to totally like, oh no, I shouldn't wear this because it could possibly harm your face in some way. So I do not wear dollar store makeup very often, but in the occasion that I do wear dollar store makeup, it's normally pretty good dollar store makeup. Yeah, I don't always wear dollar store makeup, but when I do, I make sure it's the best it can be. Anyway, that was really weird. So I'm gonna use this really pretty eyeshadow from this Avon True Color Eyeshadow Quad Romantic. I think a child is dying. I'm trying to film. That was rude. Okay, now all I'm gonna do for this is very simple. I should probably show you the color I'm using. Oh, dropped my brush. This video has so many mistakes. Okay, so I'm using this very bright, because of the light, it's very bright. I'm using the white, and I dropped my brush that I'm using. I got it. Okay, so I'm going to be using this, just a fluffy brush. And I'm going to do that, and I'm going to use my little mirror here. This thing's so useful. And I'm just going to put, oh my god, I have foundation lines. No. Are they on this side too? No, they're not on this side. I have foundation lines on this side, but not on this side. You guys how weird that is? Okay, anyway, I'm just going to put it like all over my eye because it's just, it literally doesn't add any color. It's just straight up shimmer. It's funny because this eyeshadow I used to use as highlighter because I did not own highlighter, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use this eyeshadow because it's very shimmery and there's no color and it's just so sparkly. And I was like, this is gonna be my highlighter. And then yesterday, when my mom got me this beautiful contour kit from Hard Candy, she also got me this wonderful Hard Candy highlighter in iridescent pearl powder, sheer envy. And literally that packaging though, it's so pretty. You can't see it because light. Oh, there it is. Wait, come back. You can, it's so hard to see because of the light, but it's so beautiful. Again, Walmart is a girl's best friend. Screw diamonds, man. Like, Walmart got you covered. Okay, so for the color, I'm going to use in the crease of my eye just to add some depth into my eyes so that they don't look just so I'm going to be using this brown here. It's like a bronze. I'm just going to be using the same fluffy brush. I don't want it to be so dark that I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. I am Canadian. I am not Southern. I don't know why I say that. I know that was a Southern stereotype, and I'm so sorry. I did not mean to stereotype you. Which one am I using? Yeah, I'm using that one. Okay. Again, I just go for a natural, like, not too dark kind of eyeshadow. I normally avoid eyeshadows for the fact that, you know, eyeshadow can be really crazy and it can look super, like, insane if you don't do it right. So normally I do try to avoid it, but I have been getting into using eyeshadow just because I found the light colors and I really just enjoy using them. Oh my gosh, my bags look so white. They're so nice. Okay. Okay, so next I'm just going to be using mascara. This is the NYC Smokin' Hot Showtime Volume. It's super good. Again, I'm pretty sure this is from like a Walmart. This is so amazing. It's so good. Again, gonna use my little mirror because it's just so helpful. Oh my gosh, no, don't get on my, okay. I almost got on my face. Oh no, whoopsies. Okay, and there we go. And I'm just going to do it on this side as well. And mascara takes severe precision that I do not have. So we're just here hoping and praying to the gods that, oh, I almost got it in my eye, oh my god. We're just gonna pray to the gods that I don't completely mess up because I almost stabbed myself in the eye with mascara and that would not be good. Okay, so the mascara on the top lashes is good. Now I do put mascara on my bottom lashes just because, you know, they deserve to stick out too. They deserve to be open to the world and have people know that they exist. They don't only have top lashes, you know. And because my lashes, although they can be dark, they are not like black, like beautiful. You can see them all the time. So I really gotta make sure just that I'm doing it correctly. And I did not put the same amount on each one. So I'm gonna put a little more on this one just so they're kind of equaled out, I guess. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Okay. Oh. So, yeah, it was that. And now, for the final step that I've been waiting for this entire time, I'm gonna go nutso with my highlighter because I am literally in love with highlighter. I have a highlighter problem. I'm not scared to admit that. So I'm just gonna use my big unicorn beautiful fluffy brush and I'm just gonna rub the side of it all up in this biz. And we're going to use this and we're just gonna put it right there. And we're gonna glow like a unicorn itself and we're just gonna be the most beautiful human beings. And I'm just gonna rub her out a little bit. And oh my gosh, that shine. Oh my gosh. Who is she? Oh my god, okay. I love this so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so glittery. I look so sparkly. Oh my gosh. Why am I so just... Oh my god, I have such a problem. Hi, I'm Mackenzie, and I am addicted to highlighter. That is the part when everyone always just kind of, after that, like, one part, everyone always just ends up going like, hi, Mackenzie, and then you, like, get into the topic about, okay, so I got into highlighter when I was 15, and I just loved it from the very beginning, and now I'm a freaking nutso who can't not wear highlighter. Do you see that glow? Oh my gosh, you can see the light just bouncing off of it. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Okay, now we're gonna just use a smaller brush. Open sesame. There we go. I was pulling from the wrong part. We're gonna take this very small little brush. I'm gonna whirl it around in this gorgeous highlighter, and I'm going to get my lippies here and just really capture that Cupid's bow, because I do have one. It exists, and she is beautiful. Can you see it? Can you see it existing? And then we're also going to do it on the tip of my nose, because cute little ball on the tip of my nose and just up the nose a teensy-weensy bit, just to add that little extra va-va-voom. And I'm just going to do a little more on the cheeks because, oh my god. Okay, you do not have to be as highlighter crazy as me. It's like, I literally have a problem. I have such a problem. It's not okay. This is just, it's too crazy. It's too insane. And I can't even. Oh my gosh, I'm turning into one of those. I can't even. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put a little more Cupid's bow. The one time when I was putting on highlighter, aka that shadow that I was talking about that I have on my eyes right now, I came downstairs and my sister was like, you literally have a glittery mustache on your lip right now. And I was like, what? And she said that I had so much highlighter on that I looked like I had a little mustache made of sparkly all on my lip. And I was like, you know what, if that's the kind of mustache I'm gonna have in life, I can totally accept this, just because I love freaking highlighter and I'm okay with having a highlighter mustache. So I'm just going to moisture my lips really quick before I put anything on them with Baby Lips. It's really nice. It's super good moisturizer. You can't really see it, but it's literally just the clear lip gloss. So I'm just gonna put that on really quick. And I forgot the lipsticks and the lip glosses because I'm just gonna use a lip gloss. So I will be right back. Okay, so now that I'm back, I've got the lip stuff, which is also, again, my mom's. And I literally have these two lipsticks that I do combine. They're not sticks, they're glosses. I'm sorry. So this one is Avon Candylicious, and it's, can you please not? It came back in. So it's Candylicious. As you can see, it's super just literally the satisfaction of just, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this off here so I don't have like crazy, and I'm so sorry about my dog. I am just very sorry for that. He doesn't understand the concept of being quiet. As you can see, it's just very shiny. It's very clean and pretty. And I don't mind that. I have occasionally gone with like bright red, bright pink, like crazy colored lips. I tried to do blue one time. Didn't work because it was an eyeliner pencil that I decided, oh hey, I'm gonna use this on my lips and hope it works. And then it didn't work, and I was here like, girl, why? So that's that. And then why I have this one is literally just to lighten it up just the teensiest of bits. Ah! Almost dropped it. such a clumsy little person sometimes. And I literally just put that on the middle there. And I need a little more. It also just kind of enhances that shimmer that goes along with lip glosses. Now, to continue, after I'm done that, I put the teensiest, weensiest of highlighter over top of it because I already told you I'm a highlighter addict. I can't not have highlighter. You just can't not let me sparkle. I have to sparkle. And then after that, I put the teeniest. The lip part is the most difficult. Like, sure, all that contouring seemed hard, but this part is like, can't talk while I'm doing that. I put the littlest bit of it on top so that my Cupid's bow is extremely enhanced, but girl, my lip's still here. So that is the end of my makeup tutorial. And I know it was really long and I'm really sorry, but I hope you guys learned something. I hope I was of any help. Like I said, if you have any comments or things that like you want to learn but it's hard, and then so you just comment below and be like, hey, I really want to learn how to do like this look or this technique, and I will spend the time and I'll figure it out for you guys, and then I will put it on the internet. Now the lighting in my room really sucks, so we're just gonna head into my bathroom for a second, which is really weird because the lighting is actually much better in there, and I'll show you guys that the makeup actually did different things than it looks like it did. So here's the lighting in my bathroom. It's very echoey and I'm very sorry, but as you can see, glittery, shiny. You can tell the difference. My blemishes are gone. They're covered up. They look really nice. And yeah, I like the eyes. Oh my gosh, I love what that mascara does to my eyelashes. It just makes my eyes huge. It's so beautiful. Okay, and back to my room we go. And we're back. So, in closing, I guess, I really hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up down below. Please comment, subscribe to my channel. I promise not all my videos are this long. And really, I really want to encourage you guys to comment and just give me suggestions because I have no idea what to even post on this channel. So I post very rarely, and I really want to do more and put out more variety and more content for you guys to see. So please, please, please comment down below, give me likes, subscribe to my channel, please, and hope you guys have a really great day. Bye!